7 young explorers are taking on the toughest challenge of their lives. An extreme expedition in South America.
That is mad.
They're attempting a series of astonishing world firsts.
Oh my God!
Going where no children have been before. To get to some of the most awesome places on Earth.
We reached the top!
The team are following in the footsteps of the great Elizabethan Sir Walter Raleigh, the first Englishman to explore Guyana as he searched for El Dorado, the lost city of gold. Led by survival expert Ben Major and record-breaking adventurer Polly Murray, the epic journey will push the 7 explorers to the limit and beyond.
It hurts so bad.
I hate you so much.
Do you have a laugh? It's just too scary.
Coming up, bugs and beasties on the lunch menu.
Lovely.
And Megan gets that sinking feeling.
It's coming out the sides!
Previously, the explorers headed to a training camp in the Guyana rainforest to begin a week of intense jungle lessons. Some, like Sammy, weren't too happy to meet the local wildlife.
Okay, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out.
Unlike Regan, who's a total rainforest enthusiast.
It's the bumblebee poison dart frog.
Rock the boat.
Regan fared worse in canoe training. He failed to stay with his boat during a capsize drill and had to be rescued by Polly.
Over the last couple of days, we've gone.
The team was shocked to learn that the next phase of jungle training would take them away from their base camp for 24 hours.
Tomorrow, you're going for a night out.
You're joking.
We believe that there is a spiritual being.
But a tribal blessing to protect them from rainforest spirits left everyone feeling more confident.
We've been blessed, so hopefully I'm ready to face the jungle.
It's the morning of departure for the jungle training exercise. The explorers will be camping in the heart of the rainforest. But even in the relative luxury of base camp, there are unwelcome visitors, as Sammy discovers.
That's Megan!
It's a huge tick, and Dr. Fee tries to remove it.
Fee, get off me!
But the blood-sucking creature has a vice-like grip.
It's really got some quite strong teeth that are locking in there. It's not going to come easily. We can always put a little bit of Vaseline over it.
The petroleum jelly will hopefully suffocate the tick, so it drops off Sammy's back painlessly. When Sir Walter Raleigh came to Guyana 400 years ago, local tribespeople took him around by canoe wherever possible. And in 3 days' time, the young explorers are going to take on an epic canoe journey of their own. They'll be attempting to paddle a record-breaking 75 miles down the Burro Burro River, camping rough along the way in virgin rainforest. So the aim of this 24-hour training exercise is to help prepare the explorers for life out in the wild. They've got just a short paddle downriver into the rainforest. But almost immediately, there's a problem. One of the canoes has sprung a leak.
Their boat is sinking by the second. It's a submarine.
It is getting mad.
Right, get your swimming caps on.
This is not funny no more!
It's coming out the sides!
Despite Megan's efforts at bailing, they have to be rescued by Ben and Polly.
Our boat is just sitting there at the bottom of the river now, so I think they're going to try and tow it out, but it just went boof.
The hole in the boat kept leaking, and we were going, it's going down, it's going down. No one believed us, and it was coming up to like my knees. It's coming up to my knees. Oh, bless the Kia.
Just be aware of these tree roots, guys, because this is ideal spot for snakes.
Before they start to make camp, it's time for lunch, jungle style.
Right, have a look and see what we've got.
Oh, that's the one thing you said you wouldn't eat.
I'll eat most things, but I won't eat a grub or anything that bursts in your mouth.
If you're hungry, guys, you'd eat them.
Go on, Regan, go on, Regan.
Who is feeling brave?
Go on, Regan.
Yep.
Can I have half
So,
of one?
That's all you eat. The trick is, you just hold its head, and then just bite its body.
You don't laugh.
Hold its head then, and then
Hold
go.
its head.
Shut up. Let me just get in the zone.
Regan, you need to hold its head. He's got it.
Leave him alone.
Don't spit it out immediately. Chew, chew, chew. What do you think?
Do you hear that pop in his mouth?
Yeah. Was that one minging?
Bend over when you sit on the table. Oh, I'm very impressed.
Most follow Regan's lead and try all sorts of grubs.
Can you feel like liquid coming out?
Oh, that's well nice.
Actually,
Chew, chew, chew. It's like cream cheese.
kind of nice actually.
Megan, you go for that one.
Go for it.
Go for it. Chew. Chomp, 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 chomp.
There's a mud.
Oh. Lovely.
It gets even yuckier.
A beetle.
Take it, put it in my hand before I
A
change
nice
my
big
mind.
beetle.
Sammy is up for the challenge.
Sammy, you're
Sammy.
so brave.
Oh, that's minging me out.
Just suck all its body out of it. Get your
really
chops
nice
around
cheesecake,
it.
Sammy.
That's it.
You're off your trolley.
What does it taste like?
How do you know what poo tastes like?
I'm just guesstimating.
Who's feeling even braver?
Polly saved the worst to last.
Anyone for a spider?
Come on, Nikita, you can do this.
Nikita? You're gonna go for it?
It's so cute.
Good girl.
Really disgusting.
Go for it. Survival situation. Yes, you just chew it, chomp it, yum it. What does it taste like?
If you're gonna puke all that way.
It's all creamy and disgusting, but it tastes like off cream. Just ate a spider.
To sleep in the rainforest, it's best to get off the ground, away from all the bugs and beasties. So the team will use a hammock strung between two trees with a rain cover and a mosquito net for protection.
For God's sake, why have I picked the only place in this forest with the most ants in it?
We're going to have to move you, I'm afraid, because this one's dead. Rotten completely, yeah, with all the fungus growing on it.
Right.
Dead tree.
Where are we gonna go?
Okay.
There's no
We're
way
going to have to
else.
find another spot. There's plenty of spots.
Joking.
After nightfall, the jungle comes alive. And the explorers feel very vulnerable in their hammocks.
And all I keep hearing is these horrible tripping noises, like all the wood crackling and stuff. So it's going to be really hard to get to sleep, but I'm just going to try anyway.
Hopefully, snakes don't really like me. I don't mind if snakes don't like me, or spiders, or anything that wants to kill me. So I hope it just stays well away from me. Night!
Good night.
No night.
Most of the explorers have a surprisingly cozy night. But Nikita's so freaked out, she climbs in with Sammy.
Whoa, no, put your feet in. That was okay.
I woke up and I started hearing like this weird growling noise. It was really horrible. I was really scared, so I just literally ran around here. So I ended up in the Sammy hammock.
I'm pretty comfy.
I'm pretty comfy.
Next morning, the leaders have an exercise to highlight one of the rainforest's biggest dangers, getting lost. Everything looks the same, so it's vital to work and stay together.
This will be quite interesting, because you are now going to have to navigate your way out of here, OK?
It's just 800 metres back to the river, and Ben and Polly have broken down the route into small sections.
The first one is 200 degrees for 80 metres.
That way.
About 100.
It's not that way.
It is.
It's not that way.
It's that way.
Nobody seems able to agree the right direction, but they head off anyway.
You are going to get so lost.
I was sent this way.
Left.
Stop.
Well, 170 is that way.
This was meant to take maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Not a chance.
You're going the wrong way. You're going to go that way. Stop.
I think they're going the wrong way, but they don't think they are, so they keep on going.
The boys insist on taking the lead and blindly take them into the thickest part of the jungle.
Ow!
I've just been fished by a massive thorny thing in my leg. Oh my God. We can't get through, we're all stuck.
They're now completely lost and tempers are fraying.
They're just not working as a team, and I think the girls are trying to put their point forward, but the boys aren't really listening.
I want Nikita to go at the front so she can stop.
No, because I know that I can't do it. You should know that because you didn't do it.
This is hilarious.
You went, oh look, we're here.
Shut up.
No, because you did do that, so you thought you were
No,
clearly
Jake
there.
said,
So
I
you
think-
thought you could clearly do
Listen.
it when you couldn't.
I didn't put
No.
myself... You've got to let other people talk sometimes.
No, I'm not. So did he.
So shut up.
Don't just take it all out on Regan.
No, I'm not taking it out on Regan. I'm just saying.
You're not trying to blame it all on me, though, and we
Right,
can't
to be
really do
honest, why
that.
are we arguing about it? We obviously weren't there, now we're here, so let's just go.
The leaders decide it's high time to step in.
Right, Nikita, do you want to take lead of the next one? No. Why not?
Because I know I can't do it.
Of course you can.
Of course you
No, I
can.
can't.
Do you want to give it a whirl?
Well, how can you complain about everyone else if you can't do it yourself?
I can't do it, so I don't want to.
Why don't you have a go with the two girls?
Polly gives them directions to get back on course.
123 degrees for 65 metres.
That way.
Yeah.
It's the girls' chance to show the boys they've got what it takes.
Hey guys, I think I found it.
And they reach the next compass point in no time.
I think this is it.
Stand here. Yeah, go for it. We think we're here.
Girls, I think that was amazing, all right?
Yeah.
Well done, girls. Absolutely brilliant. Bang on. Absolutely fantastic. Well controlled, really good. It's quite a tall order to live up to, isn't it?
Yeah. Your turn.
Okay. Josh, you're on.
So can the boys do any better this time?
Josh,
Yeah.
if you look straight ahead of us, there's like a little route that you can go up.
They decide on a direct route across a stream.
Guys, I don't think you need to go up there. Why? I think you need to go straight along there.
Despite the girls' earlier success, the boys refuse to listen to Megan's advice.
It's completely pointless. Yeah, up,
I won't be able to get up that. No way, I can't get up this.
And even worse, they don't bother to wait for Megan and Sammy to catch up.
Where is everyone else?
They're just gone.
Don't have a clue where the girls are.
Let's run off somewhere.
No, I'm not going to be able to get up there.
No. Flash your bag. They're completely gone.
The boys have broken one of the most important jungle safety rules, that the whole team always sticks together.
Where's everyone gone? They left us.
You're supposed to stop and wait for the rest of the group.
We've just got to try and find our ways back now because we don't know where we're going in the slightest.
It's just not funny. It's good enough.
Sammy, they've left Nikita as well. I don't know where the boys are. They were well in front, and then I said they need to stop because the girls aren't with us. Then they just carried on, so I don't know where they are. There they are.
Megan, come on, or Nikita. Is that Nikita or Megan?
You absolute spoon. We asked you to wait on us because Megan was like, I can't get up. So I had to take off my bag, help her with her bag. So
We
it was
did
me and
stop
Megan.
and we walked
Can you
back.
like try and keep up, kind of thing?
Well, we couldn't because she couldn't get up the hill.
Why didn't you push her up?
Ben is not amused.
I could see Megan struggling to clamber up the bank of the river, and there was about 150 metres in between you. And if it wasn't for Nikita coming back to a halfway point to go, where are the other girls? I can't find them. She'd have been hundreds of metres away, and straight away, you're lost.
In the end, it takes the explorers a total of 4 hours to cover the 800 metres back to the river.
Not quite, we need to get down still.
They weren't working as a whole team. It was very much the girls, it was very much the boys.
I think at the beginning it was quite terrible, but then when the girls took over, we were amazing. We just whizzed through it.
Actually, in this particular instance, the girls were miles better than the boys, and if they'd been listened to right from the word go, we'd have been here 2 hours ago.
We're too impatient, we don't stick together, so good on them, and hopefully we'll be able to get back at them sometime later on the trip.
As they head back to their base camp, Ben springs one last surprise exercise on the explorers.
Middle of the river, guys. Right in the middle.
It's a safety drill to see if they've waterproofed all their kit as instructed.
We're going to do a capsize drill with full kit, OK?
I don't want to get the letter wet.
What leather wet?
From my mum.
What's in your waterproof bag? If they're sealed properly, you'll be fine.
2 nights ago, the team got packages from their families, and several have now got precious letters and photos in their rucksacks.
Check that.
Yes, please, please.
Come on, check it.
Come on. There we go.
Nice. Oh,
Start working together, yeah? We need to get that boat upright, yeah?
The golden safety rule is to stay with the canoe and get it back afloat.
That's it, Sammy, well done. Nikita, what are you doing?
But Nikita is more worried about trying to rescue her own bag.
Get in that water and start helping that boat, yeah? That's it, guys, well done. Get it into the side, all right? Get it into the side. Josh, Michael and Megan actually worked really, really well together, and it was quite a slick drill. Second team, these guys tried to sort out their kit. There's huge safety implications.
Back to camp.
It's the moment of truth. How well did the explorers waterproof their rucksacks?
I'm worried about all my letters and stuff and my photos getting soaked.
You had
And
yours
if
in
they
the
are,
wash
I'm gonna
bag, so
cry.
Yeah.
Everything inside should have been well sealed in waterproof bags.
Let's see what happens. Oh, well, it's not too bad. Not waterproof, OK?
The sweets are all right, that's
Yeah.
it, Matt.
Pants are dry,
Yes.
and that's important.
They are, they're dry.
Legend, Megan, you're very
Megan, absolute star.
All my things are wet. Sleeping bag, mosquito net, socks are wrong, wash bag.
And like Jake, Sammy's bag is also soaked through.
My letters are like almost ruined. It's like, I really don't want them to be ruined. I don't care about anything else. It was just my letters.
Should we do Nikita next? She's looking very quiet.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm not doing mine.
Are you worried everything's wet?
No.
Well, what are you
So
worried about then?
what's the problem?
I want to do it by myself.
Well, you will do it by yourself. but you
Yeah,
just
by
need
myself, away from everyone.
What are you trying to hide?
Nothing.
Well, why don't you do it?
Because I want to check my photos were alright.
If you're worried about your photos, we need to get them out now and we need to dry them, okay?
No,
I'm sure.
I'll do it by myself. I don't want everyone there.
Nikita, Jake's emptying his, he's doing his,
Can I do
Sammy's
mine?
doing hers. Just get on
I'll
with it.
do mine.
Can I do mine, then?
It's okay.
I'm being serious. Go away.
Why do I get this job? We've got a slight issue here. Another strop.
After Nikita cools off, Polly persuades her to come back.
Come on, because I want to rescue your photos. Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
As it turns out, things are nowhere near as bad as Nikita fears.
Okay, good girl. Right, let's take them out. Let's take them out. Okay, they look good. Right, let's dry them.
Her photos are all absolutely fine.
The photos that my family sent me, I thought they'd be all soaking and ruined. And I was ended up crying if they weren't. I didn't want everyone to see me cry.
This isn't too wet either.
Isn't it?
No, you've done really well.
Joking. Oh my gosh.
It's all right. See, have more faith in yourself.
Hey, I dry stuff out of everyone.
It's so funny because she just flipped the lid again. And it's literally like having a time bomb in the camp because you never know when she's going to blow.
After spending last night out, their rainforest shack seems like 5-star accommodation.
This is like luxury jungle, to be honest. This is nice. We've actually got a hut to sleep in. We love our little house.
But even here, they can't let their guard down for a second.
They have 8 mile pack lunch, literally.
Someone left a lunch bag open.
and now it's been absolutely destroyed by ants. They've strewn the plastic all the way across the camp.
Oh my God. How'd they get in there and done it up? How can I get rid of all these ants? Kill that. Oh, I've been bit by about 10. That's it, you're all dead. It's bit me everywhere. Oh, God, he got me again. Oh.
Jungle training is about to step up a gear. With just 2 days left before the epic canoe journey, they move on to emergency survival.
What do you think is your #1 survival priority to keep yourself alive?
Water.
Yeah, water.
What they don't know is that they'll be putting the lessons into practice far sooner than they think.
You feel lightheaded, dizzy, slightly nauseous, no energy.
Tomorrow, they'll face the ultimate survival exercise, a whole day and night in the jungle completely on their own.
You're looking for 4 trees, all right?
The first survival lesson is about building an emergency shelter.
This horizontal piece, this is going to form part of your roof, yeah, it's just trapped, yeah, against the uprights by the V-shaped sticks. You see that? Yeah. You're going to need palm to make the roof.
But with no idea of just how soon they'll need these vital skills, they're finding it hard to concentrate.
No, you need hold that one. This one's backwards.
It's a very humid, overcast day and very sticky, and it seems to have sapped everyone's energy.
Yeah?
You chopped it too short.
Doesn't reach.
I don't think anyone was really paying attention to that last demonstration, and that makes it all the more worrying for what lies ahead, really.
How are we going to do this bit? Careful.
Right, moment of truth. Lie down.
Ah, no! Come on down!
You've broken it, Michael.
You've trashed it.
The second essential for survival is water. Local tribesmen show how it can be found in the most unlikely places.
There we go.
It's dribbling.
Such as inside some types of bamboo shoot.
OK, so does anyone want to have a go and just taste the water?
I do.
Josh?
Good. It's a really funny taste, but it's nice.
Tastes of bamboo, and it's been cleansed by the growing process.
That is
yeah?
rank.
Another important survival skill is making fire.
I can't get this flint thingy to work.
Without matches, they need to make a spark using a flint block and steel striker.
No, Josh, move the block, not the striker. That's it.
It's not easy though, is it, guys?
God, no. It's lighted loads of times, that's the thing.
Yeah, and it was so frustrating.
So annoying.
It'd be very interesting if they were doing this for real, whether they would actually survive or not.
No, we wouldn't.
The final survival ingredient is food. The tribesmen can set some fiendish animal traps.
So they've rigged it here, and we set it.
Whoa, 2 hours.
Double the chances of hitting. Okay. Shall I be the animal? Okay, animal goes past.
Whoa! That's really good.
And there's your dinner for tonight.
With survival training completed, it's time to fill in the explorers on the extreme challenge ahead.
Tomorrow, we are going to be doing something that we've never done before with a bunch of people your age. We're going to bung you into the rainforest to survive by yourselves.
You're on your own.
You're on your own.
Oh, my God.
How are we going to do that?
You've been taught all the necessary skills today, from gathering water
It's going to be awesome.
to hunting, trapping and getting food.
I couldn't even start like the tiniest little fire. I can't fish. I can't set traps. I'm terrible at stuff like that.
I think it'd be really amazing to see, really, if we are tough enough to stay in the jungle by ourselves.
But not everyone will take part in the survival challenge. One lucky explorer will instead get an amazing treat, helping with a unique survey to monitor black caimans, a huge type of crocodile.
There is an opportunity to do a caiman project. Also to stay in an amazing lodge. Absolutely amazing.
Oh
and we'll
my
go out
God.
and we'll hunt a caiman.
That sounds so cool.
Regan can't believe his ears. Back home, he keeps reptiles as pets, and he's long dreamt of just this kind of opportunity.
Literally before I came, for half an hour a day, I was looking up stuff about black caiman.
Who here would really like to go and do the caiman thing? All of you. OK, fine. If that's the case, then we'll just go round.
It'll be down to the explorers themselves to vote for who they think deserves the treat most.
I'm voting for Jake. For Jake? Yeah, because I think he deserves it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Nikita.
I say Regan, because he's all into that crocodile-y, caiman-y stuff.
The voting's incredibly tight.
I am going to vote for Megan.
I'm going to vote for Jake.
I'm voting for Megan.
I'm going to vote for Josh.
With 6 votes cast, Regan's just one behind Jake and Megan. It's all down to Michael.
Sorry to one of you, but it's nothing personal at all. It's just what I feel. I'm going to vote for Jake.
Jakey.
It really means a lot, guys. No, I can't explain how much it means to me.
There is another twist.
Oh, God.
Are you But it's a good one. It's a good one, because you're going to be joined by someone else.
Who?
Your choice, buddy.
It gives Regan a small ray of hope.
Oh, this is really hard. I've got down to 2 people. It's Regan and Josh. I know Regan, he just loves reptiles and like snakes and stuff like that, so he'd really enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Josh on this one.
It's your decision.
No, Josh.
We're just going to have a really fun time, and it's going to be a fantastic experience.
I had a good think because, yeah, I know Regan, he loves his stuff, but I knew Josh would learn a lot from it, and that's why it was a hard decision.
I'm happy for them, but I'm a bit upset about it. Because, out of everyone in the group, I think I would have got the most out of the Cayman project, but it was more about who's your mate, who do you like the most, who do you want to have a good time, but what can you do?
Next time on Serious Explorers, freaked out in the forest. The explorers struggle to make it through the night.
We can't survive and leave you.
And face to face with a killer crocodile.
Because he's deep.